Yo guys, what's going on? It's Neil here, joined with Jason. Usually we look at NHL concepts or hockey jersey concepts or whatever. And recently, someone by the name of Poineers, or aka Nathan, has created some very special jerseys for us. We started off with Star Trek.
Yep.
And we're both Trekkies, and that was a pretty big treat. We have actually more of those to look at, but he actually sent other ones. We're gonna look at Game of Thrones themed hockey jerseys. So basically, what if the houses within Game of Thrones played hockey, which is a really weird thing to think about, but there are, I believe, 9 jerseys here, or 9 houses, sorry.
Are you up to date on these houses?
Oh, I am up to date.
I'm not, because it's been so long since I watched Game of Thrones that I don't know.
Well, I think maybe once you see them.
Maybe.
I haven't seen these yet. Jason hasn't seen these. This is going to be a total reaction. Same as you guys. So we'll all see them together for the first time, besides the fact that we're recording this before you see it.
True.
Okay, ready for the first one?
Hit me.
All right, here we go. Oh, snap.
I like the color scheme.
So the House of Aaron, if you can't see the text along the bottom. So the House of Aaron, that was the sister. Was it the sister of...
Dude, it's been too long.
Of the mother?
The sister of the mother.com. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was... Don't go to that site.
Don't go to that site.
That's an awkward site, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This color combination is on point. I really like it.
The colors are a little bit different between the two monitors, too.
Yes.
I like this one a little bit more. I don't know which one's more accurate.
I don't know. If we look this way...
I do like the colors.
Let's look this way.
I actually like everything about this jersey, to be honest with you.
I do, too. It's
very clean. It's very minimal.
The neck has a bit of a... I would say mountain range.
It's definitely mountain range.
Which obviously makes sense. The bird's in there. That's their symbol. Yeah, this is great. I really like this.
Very good.
Good start. Next up is the House of Baratheon, sorry. It's been a while for me
House
as well.
Baratheon.
So this was the brother...
This is the brother who... The king.
The king.
Yes, the one that the fire witch girl...
Correct.
Okay.
Made.
It's been a long time since I've seen them, so...
Yes, they made a batch of Boom Boom.
I didn't like him.
No.
Thumbs down.
No.
House
But
Baratheon.
look at those antlers on there. That totally makes sense because remember he wore the thing? The younger brother, I think? Whatever. Wore those.
Like, that's got to be the crest from the show. It has to be.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say all the crests in the middle are straight from the show. Not a huge fan of this color combination. That is not Nathan's fault at all. This is based on the house colors. I think this is pretty cool. Seeing those antlers on the shoulders?
Yep, cool.
Like, if you see someone skating towards you and there's antlers coming up, yeah, that's a big heck yeah. So I like the intimidation factor of this one. Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, the Greyjoys. So these were the basically water dwellers up north, I think. Yep. Or not up north, but off the beaten path. Basically.
Over that way.
Yeah.
Well, opposite way because the camera's opposite.
So these were ocean... Not people, ocean. They had a fleet of boats, basically.
Yeah, that's where they're strong. So yeah.
Interesting. Kind of plain. It almost looks like a Boston Bruins like heritage throwback classic jersey or something, just with this minimalistic stripes along the bottom of the arms. Just a slash of color here on there.
I do like the
little slash.
The little slash. I don't. It's not enough overall. I'd say it's too minimal maybe, but I do like that.
You could call this jersey boring, but if you think about who they were in the show, it was always like cloudy and dark and kind of dingy. There wasn't like barely any color there. So to have a jersey which is mostly black actually kind of makes sense. So I like this choice here by Nathan. Next is the Lannisters. So one of the prime storylines or families of the second, not really important. The second prime family.
I'd say the most important family in the show.
The family with the most influence,
yes,
for sure.
The most powerful family.
Most powerful family, yes. This is pretty intense. It kind of looks like that Calgary Flames. I think it was a Heritage Classic game.
This almost looks like a soccer jersey if you had to have long sleeves with like cold weather
because
or something.
Because the lion?
Yeah.
I can see that. It's a little bit McDonald's as well. Again, not Nathan's fault. Got some mustard and ketchup in here.
They have faint lion heads. Like
right by the elbow. Good. I didn't actually see that until you mentioned that. So, I like that little addition. Not my favorite that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
But not bad. Next is House Martell. So, oops, sorry, I zoomed in.
Whoa.
So the Martells were the people who came over, and one of them defeated the Mountain, I think, in that first pit, but didn't because something happened at the end.
I don't remember which family this is.
They wore the tan clothes.
Is this the one where the Julian Bashir was the guy in the wheelchair?
Yes, I think. But
Is it the one where he sends the Lannister's daughter over there against her will?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Julian Bashir.
Yeah, heck yeah. This is pretty cool. It reminds me of like the Arizona, what's that team? Like the Sun Devils or something, or whatever. They kind of use colors like this, I think. But this is like a very Arizona Coyotes like farm team or something, a little bit because of the sun. I like these colors. The burgundy looks good.
Lots of spears. Spears
Lots
through
of
the
spears.
crest, spear on the arms, spears on the belt.
I want to just zoom in here just to the bottom. So the spears here,
Yep.
which up close are pretty busy, but when they're this far back, it almost just looks like a stripe.
Yep.
So I kind of like that. And the subtleness in the arms as well. So good job. Next up is the most prominent, the family that everyone liked, basically, the Starks, House Stark. I wonder if they see that shoulder patch there.
Yeah.
That is the logo that I'm familiar with for the Starks. I wonder what that would look like as the primary logo. Big up there.
Yep.
I think I might like this one the least because I was expecting in my mind to see that in the middle. But maybe that's not their prime logo on their banner.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's been a while. So.
There's a lot of gray too on this one.
A lot of gray. I would say this is my least favorite so far.
Yep, I think that's fair.
Okay, next up is the Targaryens. Wow. Look at the texture. Wow. This is kind of like New Jersey Devils a little bit. I like this one. It's kind of a specialty, almost like an ECHL jersey or something.
What is the color? Fire and blood? Okay.
Fire and
There's
blood.
been, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's been like little sayings on the inside the neck part.
This is cool. I really like this one.
Yep.
This is probably my top three so far. Next, I don't know what number we're on, by the way. House Tully. So remember Sam Tully?
Oh, yes. He ends up going to work for the Wizards in the house or whatever.
No, that wasn't Tully. This was, what's her face, the Stark mother. That was her original last name. She was a Tully.
Oh, is this where the red...
Her brother has his own army or something like that or whatever. They go back there at some point.
Is this the family where the red wedding happens at or no?
No, I don't think that's a Tully.
I don't think I know who the Tullys are actually.
That's her home people.
Oh.
And she goes back to like a pub and tries to talk to them and say, I'm a Tully or whatever. Like,
okay.
I know you. Your father was this, whatever.
So that's not the people that have like the big castle overlooking the cliff with the hole.
No, that's her sister.
Okay.
And I don't think she's a Tully. I can't remember her name, but man, they get salmon on there. Pretty unique colors, almost like a burnt rust or something.
Yep.
I'm glad there's blue in there for the water for the salmon. Not bad. Not my favorite. I like the neck, kind of represented some water in the bottom.
Yep, I'm down with this one.
Yep.
I like this one.
This one's cool. And then the last one, House Tyrell. So these were the people who came over, and then the daughter.
The queen, the daughter married into the dude. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, this one's pretty intense. This one's pretty intense. Look at the flower texture going up to the vine, kind of going up the arm and then along the bottom. This is pretty intense. I mean, we have seen this color combination before in teams. I think the Voyeurs in the QMJHL use this color combination, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Not my favorite color combo. Again, not Nathan's fault. I would say this is the most girly of them all, but it kind of does make sense based on the characters in the show and whatnot. They're locale, so...
I mean, it matches the crest.
Matches the crest perfectly.
That's what you have to do when you make a jersey.
Totally.
So
it's very like all these very well done by Nathan, and I think that was the last one. So I want to run back through them. I want to go back to the beginning here.
I really like that one.
I like that one too.
That's my favorite one, I think.
I would say from like the chest down is minimalistic,
Yep.
maybe like original classic kind of jersey,
Yep.
and modernized here in the shoulders.
I really like it.
It's a good mix.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I'm with you. I like that one too. I like the Targaryen. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I agree. I think that's my favorite. First one.
Good job.
Good job, Nathan. That's fantastic. He has more for us. There, like I said at the beginning, there are more Star Trek concepts. There are Star Wars concepts, Harry Potter concepts, and if I'm not mistaken, he's actually creating some more. And he has a list of like 32 actual NHL jersey concepts. So I'll look at those sometime on a stream or something. But yeah, this was cool. We both obviously have watched Game of Thrones before. With some of the confusion in the video, it's been a while.
It's been a while,
but it was kind of cool just to jog some memory going through these. So thank you, Nathan, for sending those in, and yeah, let us know down in the comment section which one was your favorite. We'd love to know, and hope you're having an awesome day. We'd love it if you could hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one. Adios.